What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. Now today, we're gonna check out the Precinct, and we're gonna do it at 1440p this time. So we shall see what it does. It couldn't quite hit a constant 60 before, but every once in a while, things work better on the 1440p monitor, even though it's harder to run than 1080p. So we'll see what happens this time. But either way, we know now that the stupid top thing doesn't really do a whole lot. Not unless you change the resolution. So all those times on the handhelds and stuff, it was just really resolution. That's all I was really changing. So we now know to not bother going through all of them. We just leave it on very high and then try, whatchamacallit, turning on FSR. So why don't we waste no more time and get ourselves into the game. All right, here we go with 1440p settings. We'll start off just on very high, although I don't think it actually does anything besides. But we will also try FSR next. I do believe that's what I did. Obviously, if not, we'll see what I did, but I'm pretty sure that's what I did this time. And then I think we dropped it down to medium and then tried it again. We'll see though.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. 84 received.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
On our way, dispatch.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
10-4, dispatch. We'll take it from here.
We have units on standby as required.
She's crashed. They've ditched the vehicle.
10-4.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What have we got here? Okay, they're sober.
Look out!
Patrol be advised. Receiving calls of burglary on Portalo Hill. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No.
Alright, so this time I figured the top little thing that says very high and all that stuff barely does anything unless you're using a Steam Deck or a handheld. So I figured, screw it, we're just going to leave that on very high and put FSR 3 on quality and see what kind of FPS we can get. Though you might be better off doing balanced. I don't think this still stays over 60 all the time. So if you want over 60 all the time, you kind of have to suck it up and do it balanced. And even that might not do 60 all the time.
Central, shots fired. Possible gang shootout.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Control 1039 in progress.
Copy. 10-4.
Hold it. You have the right to remain silent. Take it easy. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84. Individual is a known felon.
We'll take that.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Acknowledged, backup en route.
Focus!
Search the area.
Alright, let's get some camera recording gameplay now.
You have the right to remain silent. Hey, you!
You have the right to remain silent.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Oh,
Well, looky here.
scoundrel.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
You're not a scoundrel. You're a poser.
Copy.
Street fight currently underway.
Received.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Cover
You
him
have
up.
the right to
Boot.
remain silent. You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
He hid in the police department's dumpster. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that would probably not be my first place to hide. Alright, we're done with our day unless something else happens right in front of us. Oopsie
Watch
boopsie.
out!
I still haven't used a single one of those. I should probably do that sometime soon.
These streets won't clean themselves.
Be more careful.
Alright, you got it. where we can't stay over 60.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Spray can bandits in action.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Control, we're on it.
You have the right to remain silent. Hold it. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant. Unit 84, Detective Ferreira requests your assistance at a crime scene in Springwood. Possible homicide.
10-4. Dispatch, show us en route.
Homicide, huh? Someone's got an express ticket to the Major Leagues.
Alright, let's stop driving reverse now. Man. We gotta get to the to the friggin' crop.
Thought you might appreciate your first taste of a homicide crime scene.
Sure, what have we got?
Construction workers found the body a few hours ago. Take a look for yourself. Tell me what you see.
Well, what I see is it time to wrap this video up. That's what I see. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for the Precinct on the Asus G15 Advantage. You have 1440, and just like at 1080, you're not playing the game native. It just doesn't seem to be a thing. Now, with a little help from FSR, cool. And that's the only upscaling you get. There is no Intel, what was it, EXSSE or whatever the heck it's called. No DLSS, none of that stuff. Just FSR 3. Hey, at least it's 3 and not just FSR 1.0. I've noticed a lot of the cheaper games like this tend to run on FSR 2 and 1 a lot often. So it's cool to see one, use 3. Nice. It'd be even better if it was 4, but I couldn't make use of it anyway. But I'm just saying, for the people who can, I'm sure they would appreciate that. But hey, that's splitting it hairs. At least they freaking have an option for upscaling. And they didn't just make the game like, hey, it can't even get playable FPS on anything, so have fun. That would not have made people like their game very much. So at least they had a solution. But in any case, hopefully some more updates will happen and it'll get even better, especially if it gets popular. But we shall see. Either way though, that's all I got for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.